Welcome to the Digital Sculptors video tutorial series. Today, we will look at the Export3DM add-on for Blender. This tutorial shows how to get Export3DM add-on, how to install and the general usage. This add-on helps to transfer Blender subdivision data and mesh data, along with materials to Rhino. The subdivision models could be further edited in Rhino. A detailed documentation of the add-on and the download link is in the video description below. The add-on is compatible with Blender running on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. Also, please read the limitations of the add-on. The add-on is a zip file. Please do not unzip the file. Open Blender, go to Edit, Preferences. Click on the add-on button. Click on the Install button and point to the downloaded zip file. In this case Export3DM_win_x64.zip. The add-on will be installed. Enable the add-on by adding a check mark. The documentation button will take you to the documentation site. Close the Blender preferences. The Export3DM function is installed under File, Export, Export3DM. The option window is as follows. Please remember that if the modifier stack does not contain subdivision, then the objects will be translated as Rhino meshes, instead of subdivision surfaces. If the objects have subdivision modifier, those will be exported as subd objects. The subdivision modifier should be last in the modifier stack. If selected only is enabled, only the selected objects will be exported. Batch mode enables to save each of the objects to separate files. The axis setting in most cases can be left as it is. The Apply Modifiers option will apply all the modifiers in the modifier stack before exporting. Disable Booleans. Use this option if there are Boolean operations on the model. It is always better to transfer the Boolean tools as separate objects and later trimmed in Rhino. 3DM version sets the 3DM file version. By default, the file export will be in 3DM version 7 format. Let's see how we can transfer data to Rhino, both as subdivision and as mesh. Let's open a sample file of a computer mouse. As you can see, there is only one mesh in the file. Select the object and using the default options, give a file name and click on Export. Open the file in Rhino. The object has been successfully translated as a subdivision object in Rhino. However, the material looks incorrect and there is only one material. The material display can be corrected by switching to a PBR material. Let's see how we can solve this problem. Open the file in Blender. Go to Edit mode, select all and split the object by material. Export the file again. Open the new file in Rhino. As you can see, all the materials are listed. After changing the material type to PBR, the appearance looks similar to that in Blender. Now let's see how we can transfer geometry in Blender as meshes. Open the same file. This time apply all the modifiers. Go to Edit mode and separate by materials. Select the objects and export again. Open the new file in Rhino. Now the geometry has been converted to meshes, with the correct materials applied. The material type should be changed to PBR, as before. In this example, on the second file, further editing was done after converting to NURBS. The parts were thickened and split with correct gaps and filleted. Hope you found this tutorial helpful. Please leave your comments and suggestion. Thank you.